Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. As you could tell by the title, I am selling all of my SCENTY warmers. Not all of them, but the ones that my mother and I went through and decided we could part with. Again, we're having to purge some of our items because of financial issues and such. I won't get into that here, but let's start. Let's get through. I have quite a few. So, on the screen, I'm going to put the title of the name of each one of these items, as well as the regular price and the discounted price that I'm going to sell it as. I'm going to sell all of these. I'm not going to knock a lot off of the regular price. Because I'm not gonna, of course there's no tax, I'm not a business, this is just my personal items, kind of like an online yard sale, so to speak. So there's no tax and free shipping. I'm gonna not add any shipping, so that's why I'm not taking a lot off of the regular price. Some of these I think have never even been used. Most of them probably have, but only gently. They're like new, really. So so it's a really good deal. Even if you paid the regular price, no tax and no shipping, you'd still be getting a good deal. And all of these are older SCENTY warmers and items that are discontinued and or out of stock. I believe they're all discontinued because they're older. They're like over 10 years old, like 12 or something, like from 2012. But anyway, the first one is swirling leaves. I've already taken out the box. I'm going to try to be as frugal with the time as possible. There's the, what you put the wax in. What is that? Says SCENTY on the side. This is an electric one. There's the bulb. See, this I think has not been used because it still has the bulb in the package. It's the inside and the outside. It's a real pretty blue and like a copper like brown, called swirling leaves. Isn't that pretty? It does look like leaves on. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put this up and show the next one. Okay, the next item we have is Grateful Harvest. I've got everything grouped by seasonal or similar categories. So I was doing like fall stuff first, swirling leaves. This is Grateful Harvest. And it's like a stack of wheat all grouped together. Sorry guys, it kicked me out. I had to delete some footage to make space. Okay, as I was saying, this is Grateful Harvest. It's like a stack of wheat or grain tied with twine, and I got the SCENTY thing on it. Of course, this is an electric one also. There's the little insert. Got the light bulb in there. Now on these, they're in here. I can't promise that they look like they're still intact, but as far as I know, they still work. And for any of you that don't know, you buy the light bulbs for these, and you can get them like Walmart, any place like that, in the areas where they sell the wax, the scented wax and warmers that you can buy in the store. You can buy the light bulbs there for these, and it will tell you what light bulb to use on the bottom. Like this one, it says 20, I don't know if you can read, yeah, there we go, 25 watt would be the highest you could use in here. All right, I'm gonna, one more quick look. Okay, let me get the other one. Okay, the next item is maple leaf. And this is a heating element instead of light bulb. It's SCENTY. It's got just the base here, and then this is the leaf, the maple leaf that goes on there that you put the wax in. It's a nice, simple but very beautiful little SCENTY warmer. Let's see the condition. It's smooth. The detail on the bottom, you can see it says SCENTY. Okay, I'm going to put this up and get the next one. Okie dokie, the next one we have is LUMINA. And this is a light bulb warmer. And look how gorgeous. Pumpkin. See, it's got SCENTY. It's got the information down there as far as the... Now this is a 3-piece warmer. I don't think I mentioned at the beginning, and I meant to, that my sister used to be a SCENTY warmer consultant, or SCENTY consultant, and so we got a lot of our warmers from her. Okay, and then so there's that individual piece that you put on the pumpkin for put the wax in, and then you have the pumpkin top that you put on top of that. I mean, how gorgeous is that? That, I'm trying to get it to where you can see it good. That is just stunning. It's so, so pretty. So pretty. I mean, I just love that, the color of that handle and everything. It's so rich looking and pretty. Okay. It does have light bulb inside of it. Okay, on to the next. Okay, this next item is Ghouls and Ghosts. We're past the fall into Halloween. Sorry, y'all, my back is killing me. Okay, now this particular one on the box, my mother wrote on the lid October. I mean, she went through the ones that were hers and wrote. The other ones that I've done so far, I'll let you know which ones have writing on it in case any of these you want to buy for a gift for somebody. You'll know if it's got writing on it or not. But this one does have writing on the box. The others do not thus far. Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghouls and Ghosts. Yes. There we go. That's the base. Yeah, this lighting is crazy. There we go, it's a little better. On the back, of course, it's got the SCENTY on it, so it's just got a bunch of ghosts on it. And this is the what you put the wax in it. This one is discolored a little bit, so for sure we've used this one. I think most of them are used, but this one you can tell because it's got a little discoloration. Otherwise, it's in perfect condition. And that goes right there. And it is one that uses the light bulb. It's got a light bulb in there. Okay. Okay, this next one is Haunted House. There's no writing on the lid, so it will make a good gift for somebody. This is the base. This one is a heating element. So there's no light bulb, just a heating element. And I haven't mentioned, but some of you may know, some of you have never bought SCENTY before. They have a lifetime warranty on all of their warmers. So, if you, oh, the back has a door too. Turn it all the way around. So, if you were to have any functional issues, if they stop working, then you would contact SCENTY, and they would, of course, you know, if the item is discontinued, which by the time, if it even did dysfunction, this item, you know, the particular item would not be available. So you would have to, they would just get you something comparable, but they would replace it. They would give you a replacement warmer. Okay, so this is the haunted house. This is the wax container. You put that in there. Again, this is a 3-piece. So this is the top, the roof that you put on top of that, and voila, you got your haunted house. 3-piece haunted house. Interesting. The next item is Easter Bunny. And we have Easter Bunny head. Cute little Peter Cottontail or whatever he is. Here comes Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny trail. Look how cute. When I just opened it, I noticed from the front, you can't tell. Like in the certain light, but when at the right angle, you can see there is, it looks like a crack. It's not, I don't know if you can see how smooth it is. It's not cracked through, so it's not like it was, we broke it or anything. It looks like it might have just been in the design, that there's like a line, looks like a little crack, but it's smooth. So I don't know why my sister wouldn't have exchanged it unless she thought it was just so minimal she didn't bother. But at the right angle, you can't even tell. I mean, if you had it just straight on, like if I'm looking, you could even have it at an angle and you can't see it at all. But because there is that flaw, I will discount this even more, you know, more than the other ones. Even though it's really not a huge deal, there is a little, it is a flaw. So, and this is the top. This is one that's got a light bulb, and this is the little top for the wax. You can see. Let me get the light right. Sorry if I'm blinding y'all. I'm trying to show y'all the condition of all of this. I try to look it over. I want to make sure everything's good. So, Easter Bunny. The next item is Be Mine. And this is like one of those little sweet tart things. Those little message. I'll show you the base first. It's in the shape of a heart. This is a heating element warmer, so no light bulb. And this is rough. In here is smooth where the wax goes. In here it's like a rough, like a flower pot, you know, a terracotta flower pot. That's what this feels like. It's that texture, except it's pink. And I'm doing like that. I'm going to see if you can see. There's a couple places that you may not even be able to see on here, but to let you know, it looks like when you hold it at the right angle, there might be a couple places that looks like, again, like the bunny sort of, like underneath it might have been a crack, but they fixed it or something. But it's not an actual crack. I mean, it's not cracked, really. It's just if you hold underneath the paint or whatever, you can tell where there might have been a flaw, but it's covered. It's not damaged. Okay, so I won't be discounting this one because it's not a visible. You have to really look, because I was looking hard. It looks like before they painted it, maybe in the rough, you know, the pre-formation or whatever. And this is the Be Mine, where all the fragrance comes through the little holes. And there it is together. And this one's rough too, like a flower pot. Is that not so cute? Get that for your sweetheart, or just for yourself. Treat yourself if you love hearts. And There is no writing on that carton. Again, I'll mention it if there is writing on any of the cartons. Next item is Heartfelt. And this one does have writing. It has February written on the top of it. So just be mindful of that. Heartfelt. Look at this beauty. Look at the detail in that heart. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so pretty, and with like the gold like trim. It's got felt on the bottom. Hearts all around. Of course, it's got SCENTY written on it. The directions on the bottom, not directions, but the information. Light bulb in there. This is a light bulb one. So, and this is the top that you put the wax in. Okay. Look at that beauty. Is that not, that's just like a classic, timeless beauty that you could leave out year round. It's very nice, very elegant. The next item is Purple Petal. This is a heating element warmer. Look how gorgeous in detail. That's the heating element. Look how gorgeous that is. If you love flowers and you love the color purple, this just might be the one for you. This one looks super clean. I don't even think this one's been used. I see no trace of any wax whatsoever, so I think this is like unused. I mean, just look how gorgeous that is. I don't see SCENTY written on this one. I don't know why. Now this whole thing has like a crackling effect. I don't know if you can see. So you can't really, you kind of can. Yeah, you can see like the crackling effect. It's supposed to look like that. The whole thing looks like that. It's not damaged. That's just the way it looks. It is a SCENTY item. SCENTY. And SCENTY. It should, maybe the heating element ones maybe don't have. Maybe there's wasn't room on this one. But anyway, Purple Petal. Gorgeous. This next one is Fossil Fern. I love this one. I have one. This is an extra one. Might have been my mother's, but she decided she could part with it. It's so beautiful. Look at the, it's a different well, you can tell by looking, but it's a different texture. It's more like a metallic rough, and that's really smooth. Oh, I love it so much. It is a light bulb warmer, and that's the lid. Okay. It does have a little groove that meets in with this groove. So I guess if you get it on there, you can turn it around maybe so it won't. I don't know what the purpose of that is. You just leave it on there. Anyway, oh yeah, you got to line it up. Silly me, I'm not paying attention. But is that not gorgeous? That is so beautiful. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm not giving mine away. I'm keeping mine. But it's just really pretty. Okay, the next item is CARREY, and this one has writing on it. It has April on it. My mother had gone through and wrote down, trying to organize when she wanted to display and put out which warmers. But this CARREY warmer is a heating element, and it's got, it looks like a paisley. It's got different like floral, let's see, like a florally, just really elegant, pretty designs on it. Simple but elegant. This is the lid. I don't even think she used it. I'm looking and it looks, let's see if I can get closer. I get it's hard to see. see, there we go. It's super clean. I see no trace of wax whatsoever. So I don't even think she used it. And that brown in the corner, that's just the color of the design. But that's got the same kind of paisley florally thing on the side. Dust. How beautiful is that? That is so pretty. Again, this is one you could keep out year round. I mean, it's just very elegant, classic, lovely design. So pretty. And you wouldn't have to buy light bulbs with that one. Okay, the next item is FINCH, and it does have writing on it. It has summer, July, and August. Just be mindful of that, but there is writing on the package. Here's the base. It is a light bulb one. It has the light bulb in there. And it's the texture of like a terracotta flower pot. It's smooth, but it's rough like a flower pot. It's not like real smooth, like in here smooth. If you can see that, like really ceramic smooth. There's the lid. Isn't that cute? A little finch in a bird cage. So sweet. And just the rest of it's white all the way around. Almost cream color. It's not really white. It's a little off-white color. So pretty. So elegant and dainty. So cute. Okay, the next item is Giraffe. This is the base. Isn't that pretty? There's the SCENTY emblem. Just the giraffe print. It's gorgeous. And this is the wax holder. You can tell how clean it is. It's never been used. So there is, you know, a handful of these that are and you can see here, I noticed when I just opened it, there is like a divot. I say divot, like an indentation, but it's smooth. It's in the dish itself. Like they covered it with paint. It's not. We haven't used it. We haven't done anything. It's not broken or damaged. It's just, you know how like in cups, you know, there'll be like the little dots and things in like the formation of the ceramic. So just wanted to point that out in case anybody got it and thought it was damaged. It's not. It's just a part of the thing. It's not broken. It's smooth. You can even see. But look at that. That is so lovely. That would be great, well, in any household, but it'd be great in a child's room. Or for somebody that loves Africa, going on African safaris. That's nice. It is a light bulb one. It's got the light bulb in it. Okay, this next one is Fireflies. I don't know what happened to the box. When we went through, we pulled out, the Fireflies was put into One Nation box. So if you wanted to give it as a gift, you'd have to maybe repackage it because it's not a One Nation, or you could just mark it out. And there is writing on the top. This is a year-round thing she put, you know, contains fireflies. So it does say contains fireflies, but I would say the fireflies, let me show it to you. It's a mason jar, and it says, remember to stop and chase the fireflies. Mason jar with fireflies all over it. It says inspired by Heidi. SCENTY emblem. Isn't that precious? That's where you put the wax. It is a light bulb warmer. This is the base that you put the light bulb in, and then you just, you know, sit it down on top of that. And it does have the light bulb. So that's really a nice, this isn't doing it justice. It really is a pretty, so pretty. It's hard to see it in this lighting. I apologize, y'all. I wanted to do these outside, but there's landscapers on the property today. The owner's getting ready to sell the property, so she's having them clean up the whole site to get ready to do that. Another reason why I'm selling everything, because we've got to get out of here soon. Oh, let me put this on pause. Okay, the next item is Venetian green. And this is a simple but elegant element warmer. No light bulb, it's just an element. Isn't that pretty? It kind of reminds me of the, I almost said melatonin, but that's not right. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. That kind of glass back in the, was it 60s? I can't think of it, but isn't that so beautiful? That is so pretty. So nice. Simple again, but elegant. Nice. It would make a great statement in any home, I think. It's just very, very nice. Okay, next item is Bandeau. And this is like a, looks like a pottery piece. Look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. It's basic and simple. It's still pretty, like in a pottery sense, you know, somebody creating a unique piece. And this is the top where you put in the wax. It is a light bulb warmer. That is so nice. If you have a lot of pottery, if you enjoy that kind of decorating in your home, this might be the perfect piece for you. Simple, but very nice. Simplistic beauty. Okay, the last warmer that I have one more item, but it's not a warmer, this is Tiger's Eye, and there is writing on the top. It says fall, September, October, January. Again, that's just my mother picking months she wanted to display this one. And I'm going to turn the light off and take you over and show you. This one is a real pretty one. It's an element. It's an element warmer. And disregard my messy nights. Place I could get it plugged in. It turns colors. And it's got this black top to put the wax in it, but it yeah, it's really nice. Turns different colors, so it's like a nice nightlight slash warmer, really nice ambiance. It's real pretty. Okay, so I've got it back over here where you can see this is what it looks like when it's not plugged in. It's called Tiger's Eye. It is the elemental warmer, no light bulbs, and that's the little, it has been used before. I just wiped it out some, so it's clean. It's been used before. But that is a real beautiful one. It is a little more expensive than some of the other ones because it is a really nice one. Well, the other ones are nice too, but you'll know what I mean. It has that extra bit to it with the changing the colors. Okay, let me put this up and then I'll show you the last item. Okay, everybody, I've got one more actually. I'm grateful I waited before I edited and posted this video, because as we were purging our storage units, we found one more SCENTY warmer, and this one is a nightlight. It's vintage glass, and this is the warmer part. Put the wax in there. And this is the night light, and it screws in. You put the light bulb right there. I'm not going to put it in. It comes with a light bulb. If you can see, it's clean. It's never been used. We bought it and just have never used it. I actually have a red one that I've used. It's in storage somewhere. I don't know where it is. I love it so much. It's so pretty. The light in it, it just is so beautiful. And just a nice ambiance in your bathroom, your kitchen, anywhere you want to put it. It's really lovely. So it screws in like that. And you have the night light. Now, of course, I've already packed it up, but the there is a table stand for this. And I'll show that next. That instead of plugging it in the wall, if you want to just, you know, have it sitting on your table, it's a stand for this instead of the nightlight plug-in. So you'll see that next. The last item I have, it's a tabletop base for a ceramic nightlight. So if you already have a ceramic nightlight and need an additional ceramic base, that's where you'd put the light bulb, and I guess you'd just put, well, I guess you could use it, actually, this would go with any of the night lights. So if you have a night light that plugs in directly, it's like a night light that plugs in directly to the wall, and you'd rather have it just sitting on a table, then it looks like this would screw into that. So this, you know, would just, you wouldn't, I'm probably rambling at this point because I'm so tired. You could get this and use the actual ceramic portion of your plug in the wall and the outlet in the wall directly night light. You could just take that globe off of the night light and then put it onto this and have this just on the table. So it just now occurred to me, I thought it was like a replacement piece, but no, it's like in lieu of, and comes with a light bulb. And we for sure have never used this, so, well, neat. Putting that up. Well, that's the end of this. It's I wasn't sure how long it would take. I knew I had quite a lot of stuff to show you. I hope that some of you that like Scentsy warmers, like collecting them, or like any of the particular items that I showed you, I pray that you would just reach out to me. And I'm so sorry, I'm in a lot of pain. So email me, and we can and let me know what you're interested in. If you have any questions or anything, feel free, email me, ask me any questions, whatever, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. And that's all this time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these really pretty, sweet Scentsy warmers and spending time with me. And I thank you for joining me. And until next time, God bless you all in Jesus' name. Amen, y'all.